Hello, my name is Jennifer, and welcome to part 40 of House 6 of the Drifter Challenge. And if you are returning, welcome back. And we have Fleur here standing in the doorway. Her arm seems to be kind of in the door, but you'd think stuck, but probably not. She looks like she's walking to go to the radio, but we're not going to let her do that. We're going to have her do something else. But very good news. She has done her second of her 3 bestsellers. The last one she was writing, R is for Raspberries, ended up being a bestseller. And the reason I thought to look is because she's very confident from being a prolific writer. So that was a good one, and that made her confident. I don't know whether there's any point trying to have her write again, if it would even be a bestseller. So maybe what we'll do is we'll just give her a break again and put her over to Lady of the Knits and have her knit. We'll have her knit because she needs to do 10 excellent knittables, and she's only got one of those so far. So we're going to try knitting a sweater because she also needs to successfully show off her knitted sweater to another sim. And it doesn't look like we have anything unlocked, i.e. in our wardrobe, because it's not showing that here. So I'm going to have her, let's see which color I'm going to have her do. I'll try this one. She can knit that. We'll match it with some tights and some boots and stuff so that she can wear it. And she's going to head back, hopefully, and do that. Or maybe she'll knit in the other room. I don't know where she'll knit. Looks like she is coming back. And the toddlers are sleeping. And looks like this spoiled. Felix, why don't you clean that up? And we need to cook 3 gourmet dishes at a single event. Okay, well, we'll have an event. I don't remember you ever doing the one gourmet dish at an event, but you are actually a little bit hungry. So after you clean that up, why don't you have a little bit from the fridge? Why don't you get some leftovers? I was going to have you cook, but I think there are better things to do than cooking. So you have some homework, but that's in 2 days, that class. And so they should be successful for all of them for Talk Like a Pirate Day. Yeah, it looks like it was, which is what I expected. And his class, he has, how many days? He only has 2 days left. Oh, he probably needs to study, so he does need to get his homework done, because this is his class that he still has to go to. But we'll leave that right now. And instead, we're going to switch over to what he needs to do for work. He needs to get to mixology up to 5, and he needs to mix some drinks. So maybe we'll have him do that after he finishes having his food. And he also has to go to the bathroom. He needs some fun. You actually have enough points that we could get you the steel bladder also. Let's take a look. Steel bladder. There we go. And I could make him ice proof because it's really cold out there, and the bar is out there. Maybe I should be putting the bar inside. It is sheltered where the bar is, so I think that because it's sheltered, it's considered to be kind of a roofed area. So Gabrielle, you are hungry too, and you probably should go to bed, though it's not as urgent because you can sleep because it's the weekend. And you can go get yourself some leftovers, and so she just needs to get to level 10 of the motor skill. And George needs to make it across the monkey bars 3 times and get to level 7. But we're going to send him out in the daytime, and maybe we'll go back to the park. So that depends on what the weather is like during the day tomorrow. But you should probably grab something to eat too and stop playing that keyboard commander. I know I told you to do that, but I think at this point you don't need to do it anymore. For now, at least. So anytime you want to go over, that would be good. Did I ever give them knitting baskets? I did. That would help them with their motor skill too and their emotional control. So let's take a look. We're going to pull this up. I'm going to get rid of this because I don't really care about the neighborhood action plans for the kids for sure. And there. So we need some work on his stuff here, but of course it's not as important because the one we need to focus on is Gabrielle, because she's the one we're going to control in the next house. But I usually like to try and get them all as good as I can, of course. And then once he's finished that, he should probably go to sleep. And obviously the same with Gabrielle. She's probably okay. She can look after the rest of her needs in the morning. We'll have her go to sleep too. What was she going to do? She's going to chat with Fleur. So are you almost finished? You are. And you do need to go, well, let's probably not go in this bathroom here. We'll do this one as the one that you don't have to walk through a bedroom to get to. And can you watch some TV? Why don't you watch the culinary training videos? We'll turn off the going to the bathroom and do that afterwards instead. There we go. What a cozy, very cozy, sitting by the fire. And they have spots for some collectibles if they ever get them. They may have some already, either in their inventory or their chests. For we have this, but that we probably want to bind. We have all our frogs that we haven't really been breeding anymore, though, I mean, I guess we could. It just hasn't been a priority for me. So let's, so they're kind of just doing their thing. He's going to work on making some drinks, which is going to cost a little bit of money, but, let's see. Are you not full? Yes, you are full. And your fun is max too. So we're going to have you like do all that stuff, and we're going to have you come out here. Because like I said, it is sheltered. That doesn't need to be fixed. Maybe you should repair this first. And she finished her knitting. Oh, we have an angry toddler. Angry because he needs to go potty. Let's check on her. She's a bit hungry, but she's all right. And he can look after that. That's good. So let me go back to Fleur because I wanted to look here. And she has some excellent purple and pink gradient mid-calf socks. And she has the Forsaken sweater, but it's legendary. Okay, it's kind of like an oxymoron a little bit, because I thought the Forsaken sweater, if you actually, I thought that was supposed to be very good. I don't think we want to wear that, but I'm not sure. That's hilarious. How much does that, can you, I don't know how much it sells for. Oh, I know how you can do how much it sells for. $2.25. You can't drag it to sell, but you can sell it the other way. Actually, speaking of things, we have all of these. That's unreleased, so we'll keep it. I really need to test that sometime. I just never do for them. So we'll sell those. And that's good. We'll turn that filter off just to get that out of their inventory. She's already got enough in here. But what I was trying to do is with Felix is I wanted to get him to do his drinks for his, and he can't work on it. He can, because we need to work on mixology skill, but what I want him to do is make some drinks because he needs to make them for work. And we're going to make some higher level ones for him. We'll do this dim and gusty because it's cheaper than the other one. I'll have him set up. I could make it for everybody, but I don't want to, just so that he could get 3 drinks done at once. That's actually one of the reasons I prefer the mixologist route, because you could just group up people and like make 3, and they just kind of do them all at one time and they're done. Whereas with the chef route, you have to make 3 meals. If I remember correctly, it's been a while since I've done the chef route, because I don't usually do the chef route anymore, other than, of course, the lower part. And a lot of times my Sims are responsible, so then I don't really have to do it either, regardless. So, have you gone potty? Not yet. You're really slow, my sweet pea. And there's probably no point getting you to eat this food. We'll open the fridge and grab this out. And so when you're finished, which you're not angry anymore, so you've had enough, we'll just stick this in the fridge. You can come grab that and then maybe come and sit here. You guys, these food is taking for you forever to eat, and you're still not full though. Gabrielle, how about you, George? You're not either, but you're both really, really tired. So we'll get this fixed. He's all sparkly. Probably, my guess is from a lot trait. There we go. Now I had him all set up to do those drinks, and I'm kind of wanting him to do the scavenging there. Okay, so why don't you try and scrubberoo yourself? Magic. Scrubberoo. And so that didn't work. See, I actually had thought in a different save that my legendary knittable did count for this excellent, and I know it didn't before. So maybe I just was looking at it wrong, or maybe the Forsaken one doesn't count. Let's try this again, because she wasn't actually trying to knit a Forsaken sweater. She was trying to knit a regular sweater. Let's try this two-tone black one, whatever, blue and whatever one again. Oh, why are you napping? You have a bed. Where's your bed? Come to sleep. I know I told you to autocorrect, but I didn't mean for you to autocorrect out there. I meant for you to come to bed. You're napping too. Why are you napping? Okay, sleep. Napping isn't very useful. Maybe because of the time of day they're not going to sleep. Oh, I think the nanny got rid of the garbage. Oh, well, we didn't get to scavenge for parts. That's fine. So you are knitting, and no, we're not going to dance with. And have you finished eating? Can you ask to turn on TV? The nanny, maybe? Is the nanny? Oh, you got to go down to get the nanny to turn on the TV. That's a bit of a bummer. I didn't know if Fleur could do it. Like, I don't know what she can do. And she looks like she's watching TV with, but not right now. The TV is not on for one thing, and she's also knitting. So let's see how this goes. Actually, when she finishes this, we're going to have her take a vacation day from her job. Use her last 2 days up. Or 1 day up. We've already taken, she had 2, I remembered, but she only has 1 day left. There we go. And when are the toddlers' birthdays? We have, they're tomorrow. So they have today and tomorrow to get through all of their skills. Now she's hungry. She's level 8. She can knit toddler onesies and baby onesies. Are you going to get any done before these kids? We might just have to have a baby to show off the onesies. So you can eat a little bit there. And I was trying to check your imagination's at almost 4 and thinking is 4 and maybe 40%. Let's just put these walls back and cut away. And you should go potty when you're done. And we'll get you can have some more food also. And you should have got your drinks done for your job. Yeah. But you have not leveled up your mixology skill. You did drink the first one. So I had noticed that when I was complaining about him drinking it, that it seemed to be only 1 drink, and then he didn't drink the later ones. So there are worse things. Just to drink the 1 drink isn't so bad. And we can still sell it, but it's only normal. You need to get better at your mixology skill. It looks like you're almost maxing it. Oh, look, you're almost going to get there. Yay, you're level 5. Good. Perfect. Oops. I realized I put the treadmill here because I kind of just keeping everything on this. Oh, we have a painting we can sell on this main level here. But I actually have a room downstairs that's meant to be an exercise room where we can put things like the treadmill and get a weight machine and things like that. And there's a sauna space, which I don't know if the sauna is in there. This here is supposed to be for a sauna, and this is like the exercise room. And then it has a bathroom there that they can access. And these are actually pocket windows to go up to let some light in so that there's like a bit of natural light in different places other than just this one wall. Obviously, these back walls don't have it, which is why I figured the gym was okay. The sauna was okay. And then the cauldron room was okay not to have it. And is it a blizzard? It is a blizzard. Very cold weather. So, why are you drinking? That's spoiled. Don't drink that. You're not even hungry. Don't drink that. And the nanny is cooking, so I was going to say ask the nanny for a bath. Okay. You took that out? Oh, I don't know. It's not there yet. I'm not seeing it to get rid of it. Maybe you're going to put it up. There you go. Once the nanny finishes cooking, then you can maybe ask for. So why don't you watch? Why don't you come here and watch? There we go. So that you can get that thinking up a little bit. And how are you, Gideon? So your movement you're about to get, and you're actually really close too. We'll let you keep dancing there, Sweet Pea. Maybe you'll get that movement all the way up. And though that's not really that important, it's probably better for you to come and why don't you, no, it's cold out there. We won't have you watch your daddy. You can come here and why don't you watch? There we go. What are you doing with that? Don't drink it. It's bad. Seriously. Why don't you ask the nanny for a bath now? To go, help. I need a bath, please. There we go. And we'll open the fridge and stick the... Is that normal? Oh. Can we Repario it? Magic. No, we can Inferniate it. I don't know if he has the Repario, but I would have thought he did. So you're going to go back and dance? Why don't you, instead of dancing, can you play in the corner cabinet here? This is me just wondering, because I wasn't sure because of the angle. I know I've asked my toddlers to play in some of these cabinets, and they can't. But I think it's been like the island ones when there's stools in front of them, that they can't do it. So we got some royalties, and she's all playful. And now she's energized. Splishy splashy. How was your painting? Your knitting, not your painting. It was not excellent, but we may as well sell this for $13,000. Ship on Plopsy, good one. So it's normal, but normal is, I guess, okay. I'm still trying to get her to get this in like a good form. And she took her vacation day, so that is her last one, and she has no vacation days left. None whatsoever. But what you should do is come here and release a track, which is outstanding. And why are you tense? Oh, from the blizzard? Right, because they have to go all the way outside because I have the doors locked at the front here. So usually I often put my mailbox in the sheltered area. But because I have the whole yard fenced in, just the setup of this lot, I don't, so that they can get their mail and stuff. Because otherwise the mail person couldn't come. But I could put it up here and then just try and remember to unlock the door on Monday for the mail. But then I'd have to remember that every time they are. I don't know that it matters because they just say, oh, I couldn't get there, and they still throw it in. So it probably doesn't actually really matter that much, and I should just do what I'm saying. So she's all energized, which doesn't need to be. I think playful would have been better because that would have helped you with your imagination. But why don't you come play in? Play in. And why don't you look at a book when you're finished doing that play in? Because that will help you with your imagination. So, and you don't need to be dancing. Did you get your, so we're going to turn this, we're going to just turn it off for now. And you're thinking, what can we do for, well, I know what we can do, but what should we do for your thinking, I should say, instead of what can we do for your thinking. And when you're finished that, why don't you study shapes? And I think you should be done, so you can burn that track. And let's take a look in your inventory. Here's your new one. It is outstanding. And this one we'll just drag and sell it because we've already released that one. And now that you're all confident, why don't we come here and have you write a book? Write another children's book. And I will try and get this over. Not that it matters. This needs to be there before we finish it. We'll put you onto here and we'll see whether the little break and the knitting helped, you know, and now you're all inspired. You are all confident. So we're going to do this. S is for Satsuma. So there we go. Will S be as successful as R? We'll have to see. Probably I'm going to say no, I don't want to chat because I don't want her to become, unless that's changed, but I know in the past they used to always become playful. And of course that is not something I'm a fan of. So you are, how's your energy? It's actually good. So you should probably wake up and you do have a shower. You're not probably just washing your hands and brushing your teeth will be good enough for that. And then maybe we'll get you to do some knitting to work on. See, it's really cold to be going outside, so I don't know that I want him to go on the monkey bars right now. And you need to go to the bathroom too. So you can go here, and you do need to take a shower. So we may as well just take a shower. And then you can come out and have some breakfast. But we'll just tell you to get some leftovers. So you can have whatever you want in there. Okay, so you're looking at your book. Very good. And you're actually getting a little hungry. So maybe we'll grab some leftovers out or some food out. There's only one left of that. I'm just looking. It doesn't really matter what you have for breakfast. Just have a bowl of chili. I guess it is noon and not breakfast so much. So you're going to have that. And how are you? Do you need some food? You're tired again and you got to go potty. You got both fires going. Well, it kind of makes sense since it's a blizzard out. And look at that. Your thinking's almost there. I think we're going to be probably okay, especially definitely with Gideon. It would be very odd if he didn't get that last little bit of his thinking to get maxed up before the day ends. Before his birthday. Not necessarily before the day ends. Even before the day ends, for that matter. So we're going to do that. And you're going to actually just come take a nap when you finish with that. Because you need to. And so you're going to have this. Your chili. Hopefully you just sit back down where you are. Why are you walking all the way around? The chili is right there. Oh, you're putting the book away. Good little girl. Oh, look. He's got to 6 of mixology. And it's almost the kid's birthday. So we're going to come here and we're going to magic scrubberoo yourself. And, you're home. We don't really need to wear this. We'll just wear that. And why are you going outside? Yeah, it's cold out. Don't go outside. Don't go outside. Why don't you come here and knit? Resume your knitting progress, and that will help you with your motor and knitting skill and your emotional control. So she's still writing, and I did put her over onto that. And look at him running. Yeah, you don't go outside in a blizzard. Are you actually sitting at the table? Where are you sitting? Oh, you come sit in here. And I don't even have a TV up, if I remember correctly. No, I don't. Maybe we should put a TV. We're going to look and see if we have a TV in our inventory that I just didn't happen to put up. And we maybe had a TV, but I don't know that it was a wall TV. I perhaps put that somewhere else. I'm not sure. Or maybe I sold it. I don't remember. But we're going to buy a TV to put up on the wall over here. So let's go into electronics and we will buy this one. Obviously this is like their kind of, in a way, their rec room. It doesn't need to be as good as downstairs. So why don't you put on channel, you can watch between TV. And then whenever, as soon as you finish that, I will get little Ginny to watch with it. And she had her, I was going to say we're about to end this part, but she got her aspiration done. She got her next bestseller. So I guess it was just that she wasn't high enough, so she wasn't getting as many bestsellers, or maybe taking a break in between writing books helped too. But yay, that was one of the things I wanted to do with her. It wasn't a goal of House 6, but it was a goal I had for her. But that is going to be it for this part. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye! This has been Jennifer. If you have any comments or suggestions, please leave them below. I'd love to see them. If you liked the video, please leave a like. And if you'd like to see more videos of challenge, let's plays, tutorials, and occasional speed builds, please subscribe if you haven't already done so. Thanks very much!